Hey Steppers, I'm Coach Luis. Today I have a Pilates inspired workout for you. Beginner levels are welcomed, everybody is welcome. The only thing that I would suggest for you is a mat, but we're just gonna keep this workout body weight. All right, full body workout, body weight, Pilates inspired. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna start on a little stretch. You're gonna start on a little warm up to activate ourselves to get into that mind body connection. You're gonna start on a plank position, palms under the shoulders, heels touching, toes touching, shoulders on top of the wrists. As soon as you're here, we're gonna start nice and easy. Push your hips up to the sky, feel a deep stretching sensation in the back of your legs, and then slowly rock back into a plank position. You're just activating your abdominals. Exhale, pike your hips, feel a little stretch. Inhale, find the plank, find stability. Movement is just very subtle right now. You're just pushing your hips up to the sky, and then you're lowering your hips back in line with your shoulders into a plank. In less than 8, you're gonna stay on a plank for me. In 4, 3, 2, find your plank, drop your knees down from here. Take the right arm all the way up to the sky, follow the movement with your eyes, and slowly give yourself a little hug on the rib cage. 3 more times, right fingertips all the way up to the sky, and slowly give yourself a little hug on the rib cage. 1 more, lift your fingertips to the sky, hold for 5, hold for 3, 2. Slowly place the right palm down on the earth. Exhale. Lift the left arm up to the sky, 5 fingertips together. And slowly give yourself a little hug on the rib cage. 1 more time. Fingertips up to the sky. Follow the movement with your eyes. And slowly give yourself a little hug. Tap your rib cage. 1 last time. Lift your fingertips to the sky. Hold for 5. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both palms are down. From here, little push-ups. Bend your arms for 2. Bend your arms for 1. Extend for 2. Extend for 1. We're staying in our knees today for the push-ups. We're not going in our toes. We're keeping it subtle, but we're going to feel the burn. You're here for 8. In 6, you keep your arms extended. In 3, in 2, arms extended, push your hips back to your heels, and slowly just walk your fingertips a little bit further away from you. I want you to start feeling your lat muscles engaging. I want you to feel like you're stretching all the way up to the fingertips. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, press both palms into a tabletop position. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, flat back from the side. Flex your toes. Inhale, push your hips back. Arch your lower back, look up to the sky, hold your breath. Exhale, round your spine from the coccyx to the neck. Look down in between your thumbs. Inhale, push your hips up. Arch your lower back, arch your mid back, look up to the sky, stretch your abdominals. Exhale, round your spine completely from the coccyx down to the neck. 1 more, as deep as you can. Push your hips back. Arch your low back, drop the belly, press the floor away, look up, hold. Exhale it all. Find a neutral stance. And then take your hips down to your heels. Take a full breath in. Lift your fingertips over your head sideways. At the top, interlocked in fingers. Release your index, cross your thumbs, and just give me a couple of side bends. From right to center to left to center. Completely awakening each side of your body. You're going to take a full breath in, stretching up to the center. And as you exhale, release your arms and give me a couple of circles with your arms to finish your warm-up. You're going to go forward with your circles. In 3, go forward. In 2, switch the direction. Arm circles to the front. Last 10 seconds here in your warm-up. Keep 5 fingertips together. You're here for 6. You're here for 5. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. If you need a little sip of water, this is your chance. That being said, we're going to get started. First block that I have for you is a little bit more upper body. You're going to feel the abdominals. You're going to feel your obliques, all right? So we're going to start easy. We're going to start on the mat, feet flat on the mat. You're gonna keep your upper body leaning back a couple of inches. The more that you lean back, the more of a challenge it is. So I want you to just work with your own body today. Listen to your body. Thighs together to start with. You're gonna shoot the fingertips forward, creating counterbalance. Take a full breath in, shoulders away from the ears, chin away from the chest. And we're gonna start with arm sweeps. Take a full breath in, exhale, lift your arms up to the sky for two. Lift your arms up to the sky for one. Lower your arms for two. Lower your arms for one. As you exhale is the moment in which you lift your arms to the sky. Keep five fingertips together for me. Keep your thighs together for me. Keep your heels touching. You want to keep your core super tight, especially as you lift your arms over your head sideways. That's when you're gonna feel the movement a little bit more intense. You got less than 15 seconds in your arm sweeps. In about 10 seconds, you're gonna keep your arms extended to the front. In six, you keep your arms extended to the front. In three, in two, arms extended to the front, you're just gonna pulse down an inch, exhale up an inch. Lower your core down 1 inch, exhale, lift your chest up 1 inch. In 10 seconds, you're gonna hold your crown lifted. In eight, you hold your crown lifted. In three, in two, just hold. From here, diving straight into spinal roll downs. Roll your spine down for four. Roll your spine down for three. Shoulders tap down at two. Arms over your head sideways at one. Exhale. Shoot your arms forward for four. Lift your shoulders up for three. Lift your head up for two. Grow 1 inch taller at one. Roll back for four. Roll back for three. Land softly at two. Arms over your head at one. Exhale. Shoot your fingertips forward for four. Lift your upper body for three. Lift your crown for two. Squeeze your lower abs at one. We're here for just 20 more seconds. You want to land as softly as you can. Pretty much, you want to use your exhale as you lift your crown, almost like someone's pulling your fingertips to the front. You're here for eight. In five, we stay with our upper body up. In four, three, two, stay up, hands center of your chest, lean back a couple of inches, twists, twist your elbows to the left, twist your elbows to the right, exhale, twist to the left, exhale, twist to the right. Important things in your twists. You're going slow. You're really articulating the movement on your obliques. If being leaning back feels a little bit too intense, you can just keep your upper body a little bit more straight. The more straight you keep your upper body, the less of a challenge it is. Either way, I want you to feel your obliques contracting as you twist. I want you to follow the movement with your eyes, and I want your lower body, your legs, completely stable on the mat. We're just gonna go a little bit faster. In five, we go a little bit faster. Power round. In three, in two, faster. Right, left, right, left. Your legs don't move. Right, left. You got six. Keep going faster. Five. Keep going. Four, three, two, and one. Extend your legs. Give yourself a little stretch in the back of your legs. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release your toes. We're going to keep this going. You're going to shoot the heels under your bum, and you're going to take this into a all four stance. From here, you're going to extend the right arm to the front. As you extend your left leg, point your toes. It's like someone's pulling your arms and your legs in one straight line. Deep breath in. Exhale. Tap your elbow to your knee for two. Reach away for one. Tap your right elbow to your left knee for two. Reach away for one. You got 20 seconds here. I want you to focus on keeping the sternum away from the chest. If your elbow and your knee are not touching, that's fine. Just get as closer as you can. You got eight. You got six. You're going to let this go. We take it to the other side. In three, in two, and one. Right palm down, left knee down under the left hip. You're going to extend the left arm front. Reach your toes back. Exhale. Tap your left elbow to the right knee for two. Extend away for one. Tap your elbow to the knee. Exhale, reach away. Keep going. You want to make sure that you are keeping your fingertips together. I want you to keep your toes pointed as if you were squeezing your glute. You got less than 15 seconds here before we switch this for knee push-ups. You got eight. You're going to press the left palm down in 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, you're going to take this into a modified plank position. Keep your thighs together, palms under the shoulders, and shift your pelvis forward so that your glutes stay in one line with your shoulders from the side. From here, we're going to dive into push-ups from our knees. It's a little challenge, just 20 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Bend your arms for 2. Extend your arms for 1. Lower your chest for 2. Extend your arms for 1. You got less than 12 seconds here. In less than 10, you're going to be done with your push-ups. If push-up feels like a little bit too much, you can just give me a little micro bend on your arms. Your options are there. Either way, you got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms extended. Find a plank. We're going to take this into a standing position right away. Push your hips to the sky and slowly walk your feet to your hands or your hands to your feet. Whenever you're ready, start lifting your crown to the sky, one vertebra at a time. Meet me in your standing. Let's keep this going. We're going to take this next block for our lower body, okay? So first things first, you're going to start with the feet at the hips, proud chest, shoulders back down. You're going to dive into a reverse lunge, creating a 90-degree angle with both legs, and you're going to twist on the side of your front knee. So if your left leg is at the front, you twist to the left, you twist to the center, you find your standing. Here we go again. Step back, drop the knee, twist to the right, follow the movement with your eyes. Twist to the center, exhale, squeeze your glutes, find your standing. Step back, drop the knee, twist to the left for 2. Twist to the center for 1. Exhale, find your standing, squeeze the glutes, keep going. You're alternating sides. You're keeping the knees in track with your toes. You twist to the right, you twist to the center, then you find your standing. You got less than 25 seconds in your alternating lunges with an oblique twist. You are feeling your hamstrings. You're feeling your glutes. You're feeling your obliques as you twist. Full body engaged right now. You got less than 8 seconds left in your lunges with an oblique twist. Keep going. For 6, you're going to be done with this movement. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody up on your feet, shake it off. You're going to keep the feet at the hips. Your toes are facing the front, parallel to each other. Hands behind your head. We're going to go for a little combo. Follow me. You're going to go into a good morning. Push your hips back for 3. Push your hips back for 2. Feel a stretch on your hamstrings. 1. Crown to the sky for 3. Crown to the sky for 2. Squeeze your glutes. Hands at your hips. Bend your legs for 3. Squat down for 2. Get to your lowest point at 1. Pulse 3. Pulse 2. Pulse 1. Extend for 3. Extend for 2. Squeeze your glutes at 1. Hands behind your head. Let's go again. Hinge your hips for 3. Hinge your hips for 2. Hinge your hips for 1. Lift your crown for 3. Lift your crown for 2. Squeeze your glutes. Hands at your hips. Bend your legs for 3. Bend your legs for 2. Bend your legs for 1. Pulse for 3. Hips up an inch. Hips down an inch for 2. Pulse for 1. Extend both legs for 3. Extend both legs for 2. Squeeze the glutes. Hands behind your head. Hinge your hips for 3. Hinge your hips for 2. Feel a stretch in the back of your legs at 1. Drive your crown up for 3. Squeeze your glutes for 2. Spine straight. Hands at your hips. Bend your legs for 3. Bend your legs for 2. Stay down. Hold. Shoulders away from your ears. We're going to finish with just some monster walks. Your feet are going to walk to the right for 2. Walk to the right for 1. Walk to the left for 2. Walk to the left for 1. You got to stay down low. This is our finisher. We got 15 seconds. Staying low, keeping the knees in track with your toes, shoulders away from the ears. You got 10 seconds before you're done with your sculpt workout today. You got 5. Can you get lower? In 4, in 3, in 2. Up on your feet, shake it off, and let's cool down. So we're going to cool down back into our mat, okay? Go to the end of your mat. Push your hips back and slowly step by step by step, find a plank. As you exhale, dive from the chest. Lift your eyes and your chest to the sky. As you exhale, press the pelvis down and give me a couple of spine twistings. From right to left, from left to right. Take a full breath in, looking up towards the center. And as you exhale, push your hips back into a child's pose. Give me a full breath in. As you exhale, walk both hands to the right side. Melt down. Full breath in. Exhale, walk both hands to the left side. Feel a deep stretching sensation on the side of your body. Give me another full breath in. Exhale, hands in the center. Walk your fingertips a little bit further away. Full inhale. Exhale slowly. Crown lifts. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Roll your shoulders forward a couple of times. And let it go. That is all I have in store for you today, steppers. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel a little lighter, a little stronger. My name is Luis, and I will see you again next time.